By little, a short time in God's Word. Today, February 26th, we got Numbers 19 to 20, Psalms 28, and Mark chapter 5. Just briefly, in Numbers chapter 20, they're again needing water, and Moses gets instructions by God to take the staff and tell the rock before their eyes to yield its water. So they gathered before the rock, and he said, "Here now, you rebels, shall we bring water for you out of this rock?" Verse 10. Like, wait a minute, Moses. You're not... It's so easy for us to mix up and to take credit for works of the Lord. And Moses lifted up his hand and struck the rock with his staff twice, and water came out abundantly, and the congregation drank, and their livestock. And the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, "Because you did not believe in me, to uphold me as holy in the eyes of the people of Israel, therefore you shall not bring this assembly into the land that I have given them." After all that Moses got to be a part of, momentary lapse of faith and judgment cost him big time. And then he would say, "Oh, that's unfair. It's not right." And I don't know how it all works today. I think sometimes we miss out on things because of our lack of faith. We miss out on things because we choose to do it our own way and in our own strength rather than wait on the Lord. But we don't clearly see it always like this. And sometimes that's maybe even worse. Or if things do happen, we don't necessarily ascribe it to God, you intervening in our lives, and so we don't change. It's hard to know. I think Moses definitely learned what's the way to do things in that situation. Psalm 28 is this prayer for God to meet him where he's at. Right? He's pleading with God for mercy, to rescue him, and to not treat him like the wicked, but to save them. And then he blesses God for hearing his request, that the Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exults, and with my song I give thanks to him. The Lord is the strength of his people. He is the saving refuge of his anointed. O save your people, and bless your heritage. Be their shepherd and carry them forever. It's interesting that something so personal becomes so corporate. We're not meant to live alone. We're meant to know God and to share him within the community of believers called the church today, and exhort one another and encourage one another and be there for one another in comfort and in peace and in good times and in bad, as we call upon the Lord to intervene in our lives and in situations where we don't have answers. And then when he gives answers and he answers prayer, to rejoice together and to recognize what God has done is a wonderful thing to do. Till next time, keep growing little by little.